Hey guys, welcome on in. My name is DanCBearded, the trusted teacher for all things beard related. I'm going to be joined by my beautiful wife, Sam C, in a little bit, and even one of the other command members that is refusing to nap today. But we will be reviewing a company called Mister Pompadour. Mister Pompadour. I'm going to break everything down about this company, from their story, what products they have, their price, would they feel great in beard, and do I recommend them to you guys? So stick around to learn a little bit more about this new and maybe upcoming company. Company, a little bit of information about Mister Pompadour. I was actually introduced to this company months and months ago. They reached out over email and said, hey, we're a company that focuses on great hair care products, and we want to get into the beard world, but we want to do it right. We've been testing out products, we've been making products, and we want to reach out to influential members of the bearded community and have them put our products through the trial and test and just let us know what they think. I, of course, said yes. I help out probably more companies behind the scenes than I do on scene. I help out companies whether I'm reviewing them, covering them, or anything at all. I just like helping. That's what I do. So they sent it out to me. They sent it out to many other people that you guys know and love. And we all gave our feedback about the feel, about the scents, about everything that we could. And I thought that was the end of it. And then recently they've reached out and said, hey, we have a finalized product. We'd love to have you review it. We worked it out, and now we are here. They are also opening up an upscale barbershop in Raleigh, North Carolina. So if you guys are in that area, this may be one that you want to check out. And they say that they take pride in making top-end feel products where they're going to give you that designer bottle, a no mess, a great smelling experience, and they want to make sure they do everything right. They were started by a group of former engineers, so their attention to detail is just in what they do and who they are. So that's just a little bit of information about Mister Pompadour. Price. I like to rate every company based on a $1, $2, or $3 price rating. And this company, Mister Pompadour, is going to get a $3 price rating. Now, their bottle is a 1 fluid ounce bottle, and it's going to go for $22.95. And that'll clearly put them in that solid $3 price rating. Not the most expensive or crazy, but definitely well above market average. Now, there is a discount code that they created for you guys, DanC15, that'll save you 15% and help you get closer to that market average. It is not an affiliate. I receive no commission, no kickbacks for this at all. Just a discount for you guys if you want to try them out. But it is definitely a $3 price rating, but price is always relative to you guys and what you think it's worth. So is it worth it or is it not? Make sure you stay tuned to hear about how it smells and what it feels like in beard, and if I recommend them to you guys. All right, guys. I've brought in twice the fun. This is my beautiful wife, Sam C.
Hi.
The super sniffer, the female perspective, and then we've brought in our son, Jax.
Aww,
He's waving. Jax won nap, so we figured bring him on in. We usually film during their nap time, so we got him in here. Are you going to help us smell these today and say what you think? Yeah. Okay. He speaks just very quietly. So today, Sam, we have a company that is called Mister Pompadour.
Mm-hmm.
Mister Pompadour. So this is here. So we're going to talk about 3 different scents that they have.
Okay.
Now this is a company that I had tested months and months ago when they were actually forming their company.
Okay.
And they'd sent out samples to different prominent members of the bearded world. And this was their finished product. So first off, I like to have the little things that Sam experiences with other lines of makeup and whatever it may be. And first is the box and the packaging. This is what it came in here to show you guys. Open it up. It's got the nice branding on here.
Oh, nice.
And the reason why I show this is because when Sam receives products, this is how they usually come.
Yeah.
And it has even like this little foldable thing. Each oil was individually wrapped. It's got all the eco-friendly crinkle cut fries in there. And these just the little touches here from the first unboxing, I was like, okay, we got something nice. And then the next thing I noticed that I have not seen really on any beard products whatsoever is if you look at these bottles, they're not stickers, there's not labels on here. They're actually on the glass.
Like etched?
Yeah, it's above it. I don't think it's etched. It's on there. And I'll show you guys and get a little bit of light here.
Jax.
Thanks, Jax.
Good job.
And even on the back, the ingredients and everything are right on the bottle. It has an oil-specific pump, so it's not going to break down or degrade from the essential oils in there. And just for me, this is super unique in the beard game, where I feel like this is something coming from her world of hair and makeup and the women's lines. It just has that extra touch. So any thoughts on that first?
It seems like it's not like a small batch sort of thing.
Right.
Like it's a big, expensive company or something.
But they say they take pride in their small batch making and formulas.
That's cool.
Yeah. So first off is just a touch of like class on everything. And some guys, it means absolutely nothing to. They don't even need labels, but some guys like that experience. When you have a big variety, a big collection, sometimes they like that. Okay? So we got 3 ones. You think the bottles are nice? Yeah? Oh, awesome. All right, the first one we have here is, you want to take a shot at pronouncing it?
Amalfi.
Amalfi. All right. Any idea what Amalfi means?
Like the Amalfi Coast.
Okay, beautiful.
Hey, aren't you the geography teacher here?
Yeah, no, I didn't know if you did.
Yeah, sure.
It's like the teacher's strategy.
I don't know what it means, though.
Oh, yeah, I don't either. No, I have no idea. All right, thank you, Jax. So give this a whiff, and then I'll explain what it smells like. We'll first start with Jax. He's going to be our tester. Good, okay. Sam?
It's very fresh.
Yeah.
Like,
this is my favorite of the 3. That's why I wanted to start with this one. I agree. It's very fresh.
Is there like lemongrass in it?
Let me read.
Okay.
So they take pride in having top-end, high-end designer fragrance-like smells.
Okay.
And I get that 100%. I couldn't really pick out anything really knowing these. Top notes: bergamot, eucalyptus. Fresh, of course. Middle notes: Italian cypress, vetiver, and white jasmine. Base notes: musk, cedar, amber, sandalwood.
Okay.
So a
It's
lot
like
going on there.
One of those cologne things where they put all these things together and you're like, are you sure?
And I think that's what they mean by that designer fragrance.
Yeah.
So this one would be, if I had to name it, would be fresh. It would be something that's really nice.
It's like, to me, it sort of smells like lemongrass or like I get the eucalyptus.
Yeah.
Just a very, not like an invigorating sort of scent, but just very clean.
I agree.
And not very like cleaning product.
Right. It's not cleaning product.
Yeah.
It's not invigorating or sinus opening. It's not even effervescent where
Fresh,
it's going to be.
Clean.
Yeah, it's just a clean, borderline cologne, but not exactly cologne, like a clean, expensive smell. All right, next one is Havana.
Okay.
Oh, no. Sam was obsessed with the Havana song. All right, Jax, what do you got here? Good, bad?
Yeah.
Good, okay. And Jax is super, like, crabby as a person. So, like, when he says good, that's rare. All right, what do you think, Sam?
Let me smell it again.
Okay.
Okay, so it's Havana, so I'm assuming that it's a
You
cigar
would assume,
scent.
yep. That's what they're trying to get at there. So what do you got?
It's kind of like cigar, musky, masculine.
Okay, so what they have here for the notes, ooh, Jax, he twisted that off. All right, so no more careful there, buddy. Top notes of smoky patchouli and cinnamon. Middle notes of creamy tonka bean and Tahitian vanilla. And base notes of musk, rare woods, and Cuban tobacco.
Okay. Yeah, so like exactly what I said.
She covered all those. I really struggle with these ones, you guys, and that's why I was hoping Sam would just come in, knock it out of the park, which she definitely did on the first one. And it's a lot of stuff that comes together and just makes a unique scent.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think it smells like? Like what? Poop? All right. Jack said it smells good and it smells like poop. All right. So Havana, so you like this one? You'd wear the poop smell?
Yeah.
All right. I do not think it smells like poop. To me, it is a sophisticated cigar type scent.
I agree.
And Havana, I think, says it more than their description. And I think a lot of times companies put in that description and it's like over our heads. We're like, we don't know how those mix together. We know what it smells like in the end.
I almost think, like, don't worry about all those middle and
I
undertones
agree.
and just say like it's a masculine
Yes,
cigar
yes,
set.
yes. So I would call the first one fresh. I would call the second one cigar.
Yep.
And then the third one here is Manhattan.
Okay.
Okay. So what do you think of when you think of Manhattan?
I think it's gonna smell like a businessman's cologne.
Okay, businessman's cologne.
And it does.
Yeah,
But
100%.
with, what is that extra smell?
So let me tell you. So when I think of Manhattan, I think of the drink, a Manhattan.
Okay.
And which I think kind of goes with a businessman type smell. All right, so let's see what we got here with Manhattan. All right, what is that other smell?
There's something.
Oh, we didn't ask Jax.
Oh.
How rude, Jax. It's good? All right, does it smell like anything?
Yeah.
What?
Good.
Oh, just good. Okay.
Good.
So this one is bergamot and lemon,
Okay,
On the
I
top.
get the lemon.
cedarwood with a touch of saffron,
Good.
base notes of oud, which is a crowd pleaser,
Oh, that's what it is.
tobacco,
Okay.
and musk. Let me see.
Sometimes
Yeah, a light.
Oud gives you that like stalish sort of.
Yeah, it's a light oud.
Because
But it's
first,
in there for sure.
when you first smell
Yeah.
it smells like a lemon
Okay.
cologne, and then the oud comes out, and
Yeah.
you're like, I can taste it. a
So
little
overall, I
bit.
think it's lemon and oud.
Yeah.
I get lemon oud out of that one. You like
Sure
that one,
do.
Jax?
Me order.
You want to hold that one? Okay, leave it closed though, all right? So I think for me, overall, on just purely the scents, it kind of matches the presentation and everything they're going for is sophisticated, almost wealthy type smelling and feeling.
Yeah.
Really? Wow. Most
want a
energy
nap,
is that all
but-
day. Yeah, right. So that, I mean, they match what they're going for. Top end
agree.
designer sense. If you're somebody that came from the cologne world and you love those top end expensive colognes, this is probably for you. If you're somebody that wants it spelled out the exact
Yeah.
3 things that you're smelling, these ones might frustrate you.
Unless you watch our video and
Oh,
then
then we cleared it
we
up for you.
spelled it out for you.
Exactly. There we go. Good. So overall thoughts on them? Are they your kind of style? Are they in the middle for you, or maybe not for you so
I think
much?
maybe they're like a little bit over my head.
Okay.
I prefer like more simple scents without all of the background things.
Yeah.
Unless it's a cologne.
Yeah.
Because that makes sense to me. I
Right.
don't know.
Situationally.
Yeah, but I
Right.
do like that fresh one that we smelled.
Yeah,
the
the
malty one.
That's my favorite one
Yeah.
as well. So ding, 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 ding. It's like we're married. All right, cool. Jax, anything you want to say to the people before you go?
I
Oh, that was really nice. Say have a nice day.
like this.
Aw,
Good job.
I can't top that, guys. All right, thank you, Sam. Thank you,
You're
Jax.
welcome.
Say thank you, guys.
Did you guys? No, eat me.
They heard you.
They
Are you waiting for them to respond?
Yeah.
All right, bye, Jax. Did you hear him? No? All right, see you guys.
Bye.
Feel and beard. How do these products make my beard feel? What are the ingredients like? How does it style? And overall feel. Well, I kind of touched on this with Sam, and the feel of the product is phenomenal. You feel like you're holding something expensive. You're opening it, you felt and experienced that something was more expensive. But none of that matters if the stuff inside is garbage. Good news is this is not. It feels great in beard. It's on the thicker side of oils, but not so thick where it's a castor oil base. It's just one that has a little bit of body or viscosity to it. Now, let me read the ingredients to you right here for the carriers. Sunflower, grape, jojoba, hemp, argan, alma fruit, and vitamin E. Those are all phenomenal carriers that are in here. There's no fillers in there. There's nothing wasted. It's a really, really good quality product in your beard. I have it in beard today, and my beard really enjoys this kind of medium thick type oil, especially as the day goes on. It may take a little bit longer to absorb into your beard when you first put it in, but as you get past that first and second hour, your beard's really going to absorb the product and it's gonna look and feel great. Styles well, all is good on the feel and beard, especially if you're looking for something a little bit thicker as we get into the colder months for a lot of the country as late fall and winter approaches. So feel and beard, absolutely awesome, no complaints here. I did say that is a $3 price rating. Now, would I say that the ingredients here are more high end than we would see on the market average? No, these are very common ingredients that we would see from any $15 beard oil. When you're getting that extra price rating bump, it's not because of the ingredients that are in here. I'll talk about where I think they believe the value is on this next segment in just 2 seconds. Rebuy. Would I look to acquire any of these oils again or try anything else new from this company, and most importantly, recommend them to you guys? Now, when the price gets up in that $3 price rating, as I always do, I take that recommendation very seriously, but it adds another element in there, and it's, do I recommend this and you would be paying more money? So for my recommendation, I'm going to say for some of you, it's not for everybody. For the people that love that market average or below price and love a good quality product, but maybe don't want to venture outside of that, this is not going to be something that's going to knock your socks off and make you think that it's worth it. But those of you that really enjoy a high-end experience with the bottle, with the unboxing, with the fragrances. I have a lot of buddies who have come from the wet shave world, or they've come from the cologne and fragrance world, and they don't see that kind of upscale life in a lot of our beard products, which is not needed, but they kind of look for that, they kind of urge for that. This would fill that need. You're going to feel that kind of upscale presence, but again, I know that's not for everyone, and I would not recommend that to those types of guys. But if you are looking for something that is a little bit more upscale on the feel, 100%. With that little bit of extra money, you're not paying for any quality difference. This is a really good high quality product, but there are so many out there. That bump comes in from the packaging, the labeling, and then that upper echelon of kind of a fancy smell, right? You take a look at a company like Beard Brand, they have the same base for all levels of their beard oils, whether it's $15, $20, $30, or $40. It's the same base, it's just the scent and the experience that you're paying for. That's kind of what I think these guys are going off of here. And they really achieve that feel. I do feel like this is a upscale product that I would buy in a Macy's or in a store that is more than just your average price. So recommendations, depends on what you're looking for and what value and worth you see in those, I would say, intangibles. So question to leave you guys with, have you ever had something that you feel is extra worth it when it comes to something like this, where you want to have that experience? I'll give you an example that I didn't know before. I'd always used Sam's hair dryer that we had. It was a cheap, like $15 hair dryer off of Amazon, and I didn't know any otherwise. Well, we just recently, within the last couple months, upgraded to an expensive and nice hair dryer that we bought ourselves, and it was worth every penny. It was a great unboxing experience. When you spend money on something, especially when you spend more money, I feel like you need that experience, and we had that, and the product is amazing. I did not know that a hair dryer could be so much better than my old one because that was all I knew before. So for me, that was big. Now, some of you, let me know, are you somebody that's into those high-end fragrances or into that former wet shave community? Let me know your thoughts on this. You don't need to bash it if it's not for you. That's totally fine. If this is not for you, what about the scents that we described? Is there something in there that caught your attention, whether it was the Cuban cigar or the fresh scent or the manly business scent? You guys let me know. Any thoughts down below, good, bad, or other? Whew. That was a good one, you guys. I hope you enjoyed Jackson, his little cuteness and humor in there. Mr. Pompadour, again, I really appreciate that they put in the work of getting out to people and testing them for months and months before they just released a product, especially when we've seen so many companies come from the hair care industry and completely bomb and mess up in the beard world. They did it the right way. So thank you guys. DanCBearded, stay bearded, and stay positive.